We are here today to celebrate as we watch Ying and Irene join hands and hearts in marriage. We're here to laugh, here to cry maybe, but most of all, we're here to wish them well as they begin this next step of their life together.
You are a tough puzzle to solve, but one that's undeniably worth my time and energy. Through you, I learned what love is and what marriage means. Love is an unwavering want to lift someone to new heights, just so that person does not get left behind. Well, these are my own words. It's so powerful.
I'm sure all of you know my sister well. I think everyone would agree that she has a very strong, confident, and vibrant personality. Growing up together, we didn't always get along particularly well with one another. But somehow, by some miracle, things always manage to work themselves out in the end. She cares about you enough to tell you something you don't want to hear, straight to your face. As difficult and as risky as that might end up being for her. I'm pretty sure Ying knows what I'm talking about here. Don't worry, bro, you're not alone in that. Which now brings me to the newest member of our family, because if there's anything the past few years have shown, it's that Ying has the patience and the fortitude to endure. And I say that because, speaking from personal experience, I know what it's like to be on the receiving end of Irene's fury. Which is why it warms my heart to see that she's found someone who can handle her at her worst and be that safe, secure space where she can become her best. And I look forward to seeing the two of you bring out the best in each other now and well into the future.
Hi, Irene.
Freaking arte mo. My brother was kind of like a parental figure. He's 6 years older than me. I always knew this as like this stoic, manly, like tough guy. And he did his best to also raise me to be a big, strong man. Around 2020, he started dating Irene. And just before the pandemic, they went on maybe 1 or 2 dates. And from that day on, they continued talking through COVID. And at some point, I think my brother goes to hang out with someone. And then she's like, more or less, she was just kind of like, do you see me as chopped liver? So I think she was like gonna be out at that point. And then so my brother's like, I messed up, what do I do? And I'm like, I guess you gotta go to her. But since it's COVID, you know, my parents are there too. I'm like, if you go, don't come back. So I'd like to say that I did that. So he took my bike, went out to meet this girl, and lo and behold, they started dating. So you're welcome, everyone.
You look very pretty. You look very pretty. How do you feel?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
This is
This is
fucking
very
crazy.
emotional.
This is fucking crazy though.
I'm gonna cry right now, so I don't have to cry in the ceremony anymore. Oh my god.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think I need tissue actually. Shit.
It's okay. It's okay. You look fine. I'm just.
Watching them raise Kaiser together, I noticed that my brother has grown in patience, and he has grown in so many ways in just terms of feelings. I remember he asked me, Rebecca, did you know that dogs can feel what you feel? And I'm like, I absolutely can. That's why I wanted a dog for so long. But it was so fascinating watching this very stoic man feel.
Come, let's find a place where we can get away. Just spend a day.
Marriage is not about finding the right person. but it's about being the right person. It's about growing together. It's about supporting each other through thick and thin. About finding joy in little moments together. Marriage is not a destination, but it's a journey. A journey of moments and opportunities. A journey of time, effort, and compassion. Please remember, although you may face adversity in the future, you will never face it alone. Here's to love, friendship, and the start of a wonderful chapter. Cheers, babe.
The story's just begun. The story's just begun. It's only chapter one. The best is yet to come. The story's just begun. Just begun.
My name's Adrian. You may not know me, but I've known Ying for over 20 years, going back to junior high school. Watching you grow up from being this kid who used your first real bit of money to buy nice sneakers, to a teenager who I'd spend countless hours with, playing any challenging skill game that the two of us could find, either playing together or ones that pit us against each other. I always saw it as our unspoken way of encouraging one another to be our best selves, to identify whatever would try to stop us, and to overcome it with everything we had worked to learn. Now I get to see the fruits of that growth in a man that is centered on bravely moving forward and raising the family he started to build with Irene and Kaiser. Which I can tell you, Irene, he's absolutely excited about building that with you.
Do you, Ying, take Irene to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, on good days and bad days, in sickness and in health, no matter what possibly dangerous things she brings you to do, and to be there for her forever?
I do.
I like that you thought about that. Do you, Irene, take Ying to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, on good days and bad days, in sickness and in health, through whatever crazy workouts he wants you to do, and to be there for him forever?
I do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, may I present Mr. and Miss Ying and Irene Lee Uy.